Greetings to everyone. Before I begin, I would like to thank Pastor Prasad, Brother Holmes, and the members of the Planning Committee of the King of Glory Church for the warm invitation which was extended to me. My name is Clem Hackett, and I'm going to take just a few minutes to present some thoughts on the topic, Inclusion Matters. Now, the words diversity and inclusion are words which we hear often these days. Now, many individuals plead for diversity in various areas, but do not realize that inclusion is equally important. I would like you to think about it. Is there a difference between diversity and inclusion? Think about it for a while. Now, for those who are interested in definitions, diversity is the presence of differences within a given setting, and these differences can be obvious or not. Now, some of these differences are gender, race, culture, personality, and, of course, religion. Inclusion, on the other hand, is the practice of ensuring that people feel a sense of belonging while they remain in a certain group or a certain space. Now tell me, how would you feel if you were invited somewhere and though you were there physically, you felt unwanted, unappreciated, and no one wanted to hear your point of view? Would the fact that you were at least present there be enough for you? Something tells me no. Now, this is where inclusion comes in. Diversity acknowledges the need to open up an invitation or opportunity to all. But inclusion strengthens this invitation by allowing the invited ones the chance to contribute to or to be a part of the conversation or action which is going on. People want to know that they matter. They want to feel included in what is going on. They want to know that they are part of a group, a family, or relationship where their voices can be heard and they are treated with respect during that process. A lot of relationships are destroyed simply because one party does not have respect for the other. Now, most times when diversity and inclusion is mentioned, it is attributed to the workplace. But today, I would like to put a different spin on it. I would like you to make it more personal and see how it can be relevant to you. Why is this important? Well, doing this may improve your family life, your work life, your love life, or just life in general. People go where they feel wanted. People like to be around individuals where they feel like they can express themselves freely. People tend to respond to you favorably if they believe you are treating them with respect and you are really interested in their lives and in what they want to say. Now, there's a concept known as unconscious bias, which I would like to mention. Unconscious biases are social stereotypes about certain groups of people that we formed outside of our own conscious awareness. Everyone holds unconscious beliefs about various social groups, and these thoughts stem from our tendency to generalize. Now, don't feel bad. Once you have a brain, there will be unconscious bias. It is done without awareness or intentional control. Now, if it is pointed out to you and you become aware of it, it is no longer unconscious bias. It is something which can be worked on. At times, unconscious bias prevents us from being fully inclusive. Now, since I'm speaking with my Tobago people, let me use a term which I have heard a lot. Me bloody take him. Me bloody take she. Now, this may be a person we don't even know at all. At times, people we dislike remind us of other people who may have rubbed us the wrong way. And as a result, those individuals are placed in our bad books, and we fail to be inclusive with them. On the other hand, people who we blood tech or who we like may also remind us of someone we interacted with previously, and we give that person a free pass since a positive memory is stored somewhere in our subconscious mind. Now the question is asked, how do we improve inclusion? A good way to do is to ask questions. Why am I treated John like this? My actions, what are they based on? Am I fair? What we can do also, we can listen before assuming. We may learn from listening. And you may ask yourself, am I judging that person without facts? We can also observe, is there anyone who is marginalized or not listened to in the group? Are my actions shutting out people from contributing meaningfully? Of course, we can also be flexible. We like to say, he don't do things like me. But there are 16 personality types. Everyone is not like you. In fact, no one is like you. Do we have our preferences, of course, but preferences versus outcomes. At times, certain things must be done a certain way, but guess what? At times, they don't have to be done your way. And finally, the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. The way you treat individuals. Would you like anyone to treat your parents, your children, or any of your family members that way? Probably not. This matters to God. Inclusion matters to God. And it should also matter to you. I thank you so much for your time, and may the Lord continue to bless you.